All right. Hi, guys. We're doing something a little bit different here. So, if you don't know what Chat GPT is, it's probably the most um, uh, probably the most intelligent AI that you can chat with at the moment, at least that I know of. I recently found out about it very recently, like a week or two ago, and I've found out that it's actually a really good resource for generating custom like tabletop shit, which I wasn't expecting. I was just playing around with it. So, as you can see from my multiple chats with Chatty here, as I call it, I kind of ended up having this thought process of what if we let Chatty do a game master for us? So we are here. I had to run a couple tests and everything with Chatty just to make sure it kind of understood what I was looking for from the gameplay and how I wanted it to respond to certain situations. So this is kind of the culmination of those tests. So don't expect it to be like a perfect. Uh, t- uh, don't expect the rule set to be perfect. It's an AI. It doesn't fully understand the whole goings on of everything, but we're gonna see what it does understand, and I'm going to actually give it another prompt to keep track of. So to start off, I entered in my character here. As you can see, we're playing as Braxis Aldon. Added in some custom stuff for him just to make it a little bit more interesting, make him a little bit more uh, something simple, but not something that's like going to be overcomplicated for the AI. And here's the backstory that I wrote for him, which was just kind of on a whim. Braxis was a humble farm boy with confusing roots, as he never knew what his parents did before he was born, only that they housed their own dark secrets, and for a while he was content to leave that past hidden. But one day demons attacked their seemingly quaint farmstead, murdering everyone on the farm, including Braxis's parents and nearly Braxis himself. The only thing that kept Braxis alive was the deal he made with a demon whose soul was bound to a cursed whip that his parents kept hidden within the underbelly of the barn. Now, with his second chance, he seeks vengeance on all demons and devils, and as a demon hunter, unable to let go of his anger and hatred to all their kind. Their kind. Ugh. Today, this is a bad time to do this, but oh well. So yeah, and I'm well aware of the grammatical errors there. It's like I said, just me. And the nice thing is, the AI understands. Thank God. So here's the story that the AI made for Braxis Aldon. Braxis Alden had been on a year-long quest of vengeance, traveling from village to village and town to town, tracking down and hunting demons and devils. His reputation as a demon hunter had spread far and wide. Many people sought him out for helping getting rid of these evil creatures that plagued their lands. Despite his successes, Braxis was still haunted by the loss of his family and the demons that took them from him. He was driven by a fierce hatred for all things demonic and was often consumed by his anger and hatred. However, Braxis was not one to shy away from danger, and he was always eager to test his skills against the forces of evil. As Braxis traveled the land, he came across a small village that was under attack by a powerful demon. The villagers were no match for the demon's strength and strength and magic, and they were desperately in need of a hero to save them. Braxis answered their call, and with his cursed whip in hand, he set out to do battle with the demon and rid the village of its evil once and for all. So that's completely generated by the AI. I did not tell it what I wanted it to make. This is just how uh, it read my character's backstory, and this is what it developed for him. So without further ado, all right, let's start this adventure. Exclamation point! You are Braxis Aldana, a 22-year-old fighter who lost his family to a demonic attack on your family farm. Fueled by anger and hatred towards demons, you have taken up the mantle of a demon hunter. 1 year after the loss of your family, you find yourself in a bustling city of Rivenmark, a hub for adventurers seeking fortune and glory. You have come here to gather information, resupply, and possibly find a group of like-minded individuals to join forces with you in your quest for vengeance. As you make your way through the crowded streets, you overhear rumors of a powerful artifact that is said to have the power to banish demons back to their realm. The artifact is said to be located in the ancient temple deep within the nearby wilderness. This is not at all the story that it... Alright, you realize that this might be your chance to take the fight to the demons and put an end to their reign of terror once and for all. You gather your belongings and set out into the wilderness, eager to embark on your latest adventure. Is there other adventure willing to... I could have worded that better as, yes, there are many adventures in the world willing to join Braxton on a journey. However, finding the right group of people who share similar goals and align his chaotic neutral alignment. Okay. Potential companions in taverns. Praxis, do we want to approach this? So yeah, this is going to be a lot like a text-based adventure, except literally it'll respond to any text I do. It's not like, oh, it's a specific prompt to get to do the thing that you wanted to do. No. Whatever I text it, it will respond in kind. Praxis. Is the tavern. Ribbon mark for anyone aid him his journey. Because we're probably going to need some allies, right? As Braxis enters a tavern in the small town of Ribbonmark, he scans the room for any other adventurers who may be interested in joining him on his quest. The tavern is filled with a mixture of locals and travelers, all talking amongst each other over mugs of ale. The fact that it keeps going up is not helping my reading skills. Talking amongst each other over Okay, I need that to stop. Over mugs of ale and plates of food, Braxis approaches the bar and orders a tankard of ale, taking a seat at one of the empty tables. As he sips on his drink, he overhears a group of adventurers talking animatedly about a recent excavation they have been a part of. Braxis listens in on their conversation and realizes that they may be the help he was looking for. He clears his throat and approaches their table, introducing himself and explaining his situation. I thought I told it not to interpret all my actions, so we're going to have to fix that in a second. The group consisting of a human wizard named Galen, a half-rogue named Elara, and a dwarf cleric named Thorgrim are intrigued by Braxis' quest and agree to join him on his journey. Together, the four of them set out towards the location where their artifact is said to be hidden. Adding supplies. Not what's the word I'm looking for? Every interaction my character does. Just lay the scene, and God damn it! I'm trying to be intelligent in the way I'm wording things, so I have to actually think about what I'm saying, and I will act. Okay, but I was fine with what you did. Loud laughter filled the air as you scan the room for anyone who might be willing to join you. What would you like to do next? Praxis. Praxis will order a tankard from the bar. Scan the room for anyone who seems capable of him on his quest. course. Braxis enters the noisy tavern and makes his way to the bar. The bartender greets him and asks what he would like to drink. Braxis orders a tankard of mead and looks around the room, observing the other patrons. There are a few rough-looking individuals sitting at a table near the fireplace, a lone ranger playing a lute in the corner, and a group of dwarves deep in discussion at a large round table. Braxis takes a sip of his mead and considers his options, looking for anyone who might be interested in joining him on the quest. What does the race? Ah, oh, god damn it. Axis. The group of fireplace. See a group of individuals near the fireplace consisting of a tall, muscular half-orc wearing studded leather armor and wielding a great axe, a human rogue wearing leather armor and twirling a rapier, a gnome wizard wearing a pointy hat and carrying a staff, and a half-elf bard playing a lute and singing a lively tune. They appear to be deep in conversation, but as Braxis approaches, the half-elf bard notices you and nods in greeting. Hello there. You lot seem capable. How may I ask if you are experienced in the Brax asks. He comes up to the holding in hand. So far, so good. I'm enjoying it. Ooh. Yeah, Chatty might need to think about that one because my grammar is not on point. Group turns to look at Braxis as he approaches, sizing him up. A burly half-orc barks out at a laugh. Ha! Experienced! We're the best there is, lad! What do you need us for? The rest of the group nods in agreement, looking eager for their next adventure. An elven sorceress with piercing blue eyes raises an eyebrow. What kind of I never mentioned an artifact, she asks. Braxis takes a sip from his drink. Okay. Chatty, come on. Give the interactions to you. Thank you. You. Let off where the work actually spawn. Go. The arc looks at practicing. Okay, it's told she loves changing the script. Okay. The orc looks like Braxis and Grants. We're not a group, just a bunch of travelers looking for a good time. Alright, that is very different. A good time. A good time? There. Okay, that's still different, but okay. We're adventurers, but we don't work with just anyone. What's your business? What if I were to tell you I have a lead on. Do I have a lead? Did we ever specify that I knew about the art of. As you make your way through the crowded streets, you overhear. I don't have a lead. I've heard. I search of a powerful with such good cheer. Just go with first. Access. Punch. Takes a sip of. Access states as he nonchalant. Why did I capitalize nonchalant? What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh my god, we're really gonna see how bad I am with grammar. The orc grunts, considering Braxis' offer. Artifact, you say? What kind of artifact, he asks. His interest piqued. A sad hope. Spawn. The kind that capable, just say, demon slaying. Simply with slay. The orc raises an eyebrow intrigued. Demon slaying, huh? That's a dangerous business, but we're not on the shot. We're not one to shy away from the challenge. What's the artifact you're after? I am lacking on said information, orc. Said to be located in ancient. I am not sure. Exclaims However, I am more than certain of its existence. Or I feel that it by I need a group of individuals to location it the kind preferably kind don't welcome good bit of hell yeah. Door grunt. Danger is our bread and butter. We can handle it. What? Chatty, seriously. The only thing I know about it is that it has the power to banish humans. Praxis spawns, taking a seat and setting group of adventurers listens intently to Braxis's words and look at each other, considering the offer. One of them, a half-elf rogue, speaks up. What's in it for us? I mean, banishing demons is all well and good, but I'd like to know what's in it for me and my friends here. Shut your trap. Just fucking help me. Ah, it's reasonable. Imagine how much leader of the world would pay someone with banish any demon as see fit. Praxis spawns. Huh? Huh? Hey, hey, hey. Daddy, you're responding for Praxis again. Please stop. Ugh. So what will it be? Eh? Fortune favors the bold. Bold, as say. As he finishes his sentence. Why? Oh, she's. It's not the best, but it paints a good picture. So, how do they respond then? As the GM, how do the adventurers respond to Braxis's request? Chatty. I think it broke. It does it has a it seems to have a limit. All right. What would I roll? I am the player. You are the game master. Remember? Just said. Just said. Did Braxis' charm or persuasion has any effect on the adventures? You could roll a charisma persuasion. You know what? I am fine with that. Let's do a roll. Hold on, let me pull up his character sheet. I totally forgot to do that before I started the stream. Alright. Oh, fuck, I didn't name him. There he is. Alright. Don't think my persuasion skills are quite that good. Ooh. They are not. He's died on outcome for Brax. All sip a veil and looks up at Braxis with a gleam in their eye. I'm in, they say with a sly smile. Sounds like a profitable adventure. Another adventurer, a human cleric named Serafina, nods in agreement. I have some experience banishing demons. I will join you as well. The orc warrior who has been silently listening. Silently? I'll join too. I'm always up for a good fight. The dwarf wizard named Gimli. Why is he named Gimli and a wizard? Okay, sure. Who has been scribbling in a journal looks up from their notes and says, I'm interested, but I'll need to know more about this artifact. What does it look like? Where did you first hear about it? What? The group decides to set off on the next morning. Bark on their. Okay. What? You get that one. You get that one. You get that one. But stop. Oh my gosh, it's a little very finicky. But we're working it out. We're working out the kinks, kind of. Not really, but all right. Anyway, all right. Praxis. Turns in for the night. Praxis pays the innkeep for a room for the night and hires site retires. Wait, what? For the night and retires to his bedroom to sleep. Praxis wakes up early and heads down to the tavern for a quick breakfast. As he eats, he hears a group of adventurers discussing a recent job they took. Daddy. Established the group. The next story? We haven't even finished this one. Found the artifact yet. What do you mean, next story? Correct. Oh, God. Praxis will set out to look for clues along with, what is it? Aaron? Serena? Whatever the orc, you didn't specify. Orc and in B. Also, what is the orc's name? Rondar. Right. Set the scene for them. Morning dawns, clear and crisp, and the sun rises over Rivenmark. Praxis and the rest of the group gather in the tavern, each of them having breakfast and discussing the plan for the day. The orc who is named Grimgor really wanted me to nail that point home. Is munching on a leg of roasted mutton while Aaron sips on a cup of hot tea. Serafina is checking and restocking her supplies, and Gimli is enjoying a hearty bowl of porridge. Praxis is going over a map of the surrounding area, looking for any possible leads on the location of the artifact. Once everyone is ready, they set out into the unknown, eager to begin their search. Praxis. Oh, look. Best gate around Rivenmark for clues about whereabouts of the art. Morning sun rises over the small town of Rivermark, shining its warm rays into Braxis's. What? We already set the scene for the morning. Explains to investigate Rivermark for any clues. Group sets out the bustling streets of Rivermark, making their way to the town square. They ask around the local merchants and vendors, seeking any information they might have about the artifact. They visit the local library, poring over dusty tombs and ancient scrolls in search of a clue. They even visit the town's local temple, speaking with the priests and inquiring about holy relics that might be connected to the artifact. As the day wears on, Braxis and his companions find himself no closer to discovering the artifact's location, but Braxis remains steadfast, determined to uncover the truth about the powerful object. He and his companions continue their search, determined to find the artifact and unlock its full potential. Right. I'm just me. To all where heard about rumors regarding artifact. Type correctly, me. Braxis spends the morning retracing his steps, trying to remember where he first heard about the artifact and any details that could lead to its whereabouts. Visits the local marketplace, talks to merchants, and interacts with the townspeople, hoping to gather any information that can be of use. Access will sent a society check for information. Hold on. Society skill in I want to make a roll if I find so. That is bullshit because you've done it before me before. I have you. I'm well aware. Well aware. Ooh. God. Damn. God. I just roll. And yes, I have real dice, so I don't fucking. Well, that's not great. Hold a 5 for a society check to find information regarding the artifact. Didn't have much success in gathering information. Artifact, however, he might still be able to find more information if he tries methods or if he visits other locations and talks to different people. It's also possible that the information is simply difficult to come by and that he needs to keep searching. Alright. Axis rolled 19 on a religion check to see if he can call historical info about the fact. Let's fucking move on here, please. 19 is a very good roll. It shows that Braxis has extensive knowledge in the area of the religion and has likely come across the useful information. Me and went to consult an appropriate. Oh, God. Daddy, it's like you forgot 80% of the things we just discussed. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. You know, I had a feeling this was going to turn into a failure, but I didn't think it was going to flop this badly. Oh, God. My brain hurts so bad. So, what result does Praxis get in the current scenario thanks to his religion check, Game Master? As the GM, I would say that due to Praxis' successful religion check with a roll of 19, he was able to uncover some historical information about the artifact. Make up information. As a result of Braxis' religion check, he learns the artifact he is searching for is called the Demon's Bane. According to legend, it was created by a powerful religious order dedicated to banishing demons from the world. Wow, that's a lot of information. The artifact is said to have the power to control and banish any demon it comes in contact with. However, its location has been lost to the ages, and many have searched for it to no avail. Braxis is confident that with the right team, he can uncover the location and retrieve it. Well, we know what we're looking for now. All right, so let's see what we have. Axis will head for the local library to see if he can. Why is it so hard to find the? I didn't think this was gonna be so fucking hard. See if he can find information on the location of the Demon's Bane. Hold on. Recon with his party, inform them of the nation turned and asks if have up any information themselves. Group gathers around Braxis and begins to share the information he gathered from his successful religion check. According to what I learned, the artifact was created by a powerful wizard centuries ago to banish demons. It is said to yes. Braxis to the others. What about the rest of you? Did any of you want? Oh. What do they say? Sure. Have any written responses for the other characters? They can, however you would like them, based on their individual. Make a response, Game Master. Aaron, it's not that hard for it, clearly, as it came up with something Literally 2 seconds! Aaron, the half-elf ranger, steps forward and shares that they had a lead on a possible location on the artifact. A ruin not far from Rivenmark that was said to be inhabited by demons. Seraphina, the human wizard, nods. I thought you said she was a cleric. Nods in agreement and says she had also heard about the ruin from a trusted source. The orc warrior grunts and prepares his weapons, ready for any day. Away, Gimli, the dwarf cleric. You switched the roles. Gimli was the wizard. Seraphina was the fucking cleric. You're forgetting your own information here, Chatty. The fuck? Offers prayer for their safety, for their success on their mission. Hold on. I thought Seraphina was the cleric and Gimli was the wizard. Yes. There you go. Good job. Chatty fixed it, everybody. Chatty fixed it. It's thinking the way it needs to now. All right. With the new information, Braxis beckons his team to head out to the location of the ruins as swiftly as possible. He nods in agreement. They gather their supplies and set out towards the ruins. It's a long journey, but the promise of adventure and treasure keeps them motivated. After a few days of traveling, they finally reach the outskirts of the ruins and begin their exploration. The ruins are ancient and show signs of being sacked long ago, but there are still secrets to be uncovered. As they delve deeper into the ruins, the group, oh my god, and various traps and puzzles. But I want to experience the traps and puzzles. But with their combined skills, they are able. No. But I want to experience the traps and puzzles. As you navigate the ruins, you and your team will have to use your wits and skills to overcome various traps, puzzles that stand in your way. The challenge will test your ingenuity, agility, and knowledge, and will require you to work together as a team to overcome them. Who knows what kind of surprises may be lurking around each corner, but rest assured the treasure and glory that await you at the end of the journey are well worth the effort. Alright. Praxis enters the ruins, wary of any traps that may lay for I'm him is with his party. As Braxis and his party make their way into the ancient ruins, they are greeted by a series of intricate traps and puzzles. Braxis carefully inspects each one using his knowledge of religion and society to decipher their meanings and the best way to disarm them. That's not how it works, but okay. Aaron the Rogue uses their stealth and cunning to carefully navigate around some of the traps. Oh, come on. Begins threats that may arise. Together, the group makes their way deeper into the ruins, each relying on their unique skills and abilities to help overcome the challenges that lay ahead. Give me a encounter. I know it's not really quiz, but I'm begging you, please. I don't think it understands PLZ. As you enter the ruins, you notice the floor is littered with loose rocks and debris. Suddenly, you hear a loud click. The floor beneath you gives way, causing you to fall into a pit filled with spikes. Make a dexterity saving throw to be impaled from. Oh! Action! Adventure! Haha! It's something. What is my dexterity saving throw? That is, No such thing. It would be a reflex flow. Finder rules here. So would it activate? I don't need full explanation. Alright, so a reflex save. Good thing I'm good with reflex. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I'm bad at counting. Right? Yeah. X to save self spike. With quick reaction, Braxis is able to dodge spikes and continue on his journey deeper into the ruins. The rest of the party also avoids the trap, and you all proceed with caution, knowing more dangers lurking ahead. What do we find as venture further in? As Braxis and his party venture further into the ruins, they come across a room filled with rickety wooden bridges crossing over a deep chasm. The bridges lead to different doors on the other side, each with its own ancient runes and symbols. Suddenly, the sound of rumbling stones echoes through the room and the bridges start to collapse. The party must now quickly decide on the door to take and try to make it across any unstable bridge. Fall. Interesting. That's a lot more complicated than a fucking spike trap. Why do sometimes you do good with story beats and then other times it's like, I'm sorry, I'm just a simple AI. I don't know what to do. Oh. Again, it is a very valuable resource for generating random stuff. For your own campaigns, this is an experiment to see if it's good with doing its own campaign. And as we can see, it's not the best. Okay, so party must now quickly decide on which door. Braxis takes if hold on, let's do a perception. Let's do a perception. It works better if we just make a check and then tell it the check we made for it, because otherwise, okay. Perception's not great. Oh shit. That's not good. Braxis rolls a 8 perception check if you can identify why can't I spell? Why? What did I do? I don't remember what I did wrong. Okay. Just had to spell it over again. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. My brain's just broken. It's fine. To identify. Okay. See if you can identify which door is safe. Whoa, what just happened? Why did we go to the top of the screen? Alright. Braxis and his party move forward. They come across a hallway with two. What? Oh, let's see if he can identify which door is safe. Roll of 8 on his perception check. Braxis doesn't detect any obvious signs from danger. What? What about the bridges and the falling and the what? Okay. Brax is the rightmost door and heads through with his party. Brax and the party venture through the rightmost door. They find themselves in a dimly lit chamber filled with dust and cobwebs. The walls are adorned with ancient frescoes depicting scenes of battle. I'm not familiar with that word, but okay. Depicting scenes of battle and sacrifice. In the center of the room is a pedestal with a large metal box resting on top. The box is ornately decorated with intricate designs and symbols, and there seems to be some sort of mechanism that must be unlocked to open it. Braxis takes a closer look and realizes there are 3 locking mechanisms. One requires a physical key, one requiring a special word, and one requiring a special symbol to be the correct sequence. How in the world would I know that information? The key is a simple one. The special word and special symbol. Fuck. Braxis turns to his compatriots and asks if they may know which full and special word is required. Open box. Party starts pondering and discuss among themselves, trying to recall any information they may have learned about the symbol and the word required to open the box. Aaron suggests checking their tombs and books on ancient civilizations, while Seraphina offers to try divination magic to see if they can glean insight. The orc grunts and starts examining the box itself, looking for any hidden mechanisms or buttons. Gimli, on the other hand, suggests trying different symbols and words in a trial and error approach. They all look for Braxis for guidance on what to do next. Okay, we got options here, which is weird considering the everything that's been going on so far, but hey, I'm open to it. I prefer this than to be than the fucking Anyway, Seraphina offers to try divination magic. Let's hold on. Let's mark the interactions with the star. Braxis. Seraph. There. Let's try Seraph approach. Braxis exclaims to party. Seraphina steps forward, studying the box carefully. She recalls some legends about ancient artifacts with similar protections and starts to chant an incantation in a language that no one else in the group understands. After a few moments, the box glows softly, and the symbol on the top starts to glow with a soft light. She speaks a word that sounds like okay, and suddenly the box pops open, revealing its contents within. What about the lock? The lock was the easy part. Alright, whatever. What light? Braxis peers inside the box to look at its contents. Crazy hunger. As Braxis peers inside the box, he is greeted with a glittering array of gems, coins, and other valuable treasures. The glittering light from the gems dances in the walls of the chamber, creating a stunning and magical atmosphere. Suddenly, Braxis notices a small inscription on the inside of the lid box. He leans into a closer look and realizes that it's a puzzle that must be solved in order to. What? But the box is already unlocked! How the fuck? But isn't. How would I. Hold on. Isn't the box already unlocked? I didn't specify the state of the box, so it could be either locked or unlocked. If it is unlocked, Braxis would be able to examine the contents without issue. If it's what? But you said it was open. But you said it was open. No. You said the box opened. I must have misspoken here. Yes, the box is already unlocked and Braxis is peering inside to see its contents. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Braxis will spread the contents amongst his party as he has no interest in treasures inside. The only thing he wants to get his hand on is the art. We'll call by it the Demon's Bane. Alright. Braxis and the party examine the contents of the box and find a variety of treasures, but Braxis quickly realizes that Demon's Bane is not amongst them. He calls out to his party, asking if anyone has found the artifact, but no one has. Braxis is starting to get frustrated as he thought the ruins would lead him directly to the Demon's Bane. However, he knows that sometimes the path to great treasures can be a long and winding one. And what does that have to do with anything that I just wrote? I'm going to blow my brains out, or the AI is going to do it for me. What are the others about to happen? I don't know which. Oh, God. Right? What does that have to do with what I just wrote? I apologize, I didn't fully understand the context of your previous statement. Could you please provide the context of your clarification on what you were Braxis spreads the wealth, none more self. Braxis sorts through the contents of the box. He realizes there are several valuable items inside, including gems. But the temptation to keep some of the riches for himself, Braxis decides to split the wealth among the party, reminding himself that they are all in together, and their ultimate goal is retrieving Demon's Bane artifact. By sharing the wealth, Braxis hopes to maintain his trust and loyalty to his companions as they continue their quest. I don't want to continue. I really don't want to continue. I want to vomit, is what I want to do. Braxis finds Demon's Bane. Great! As Braxis and his party discover the Demon's Bane, their adventure is now complete. Congratulations to Braxis and his team. Woo! They did it! Oh, great. Awesome. Wonderful. Oh, God. Oh. Praxis becomes corrupted by the Demon's Bane. Possessed by of an archangel. Brax's wields Demon Bay, and he can feel his immense power coursing through his body. At first, he feels invincible, as if he can conquer anything, but soon he realizes that the power of the Archangel is too much for him to handle. Demon's Bane begins to possess him and becomes corrupted with its immense power. Brax's once good heart becomes twisted, and he becomes consumed by the thirst of power and domination. The fate of Braxis and those around him now rests on whether he can overcome the corruption of the Demon's Bane or whether he will fall to its dark power. Sick. I think that's where we're gonna leave it. My brain can't handle it. Oh. Well, I hope this was at least somewhat interesting. This was definitely delve into whether how AI could handle something as complex as game mastering a tabletop game. And I think what we've concluded is, although it's a useful source, it is not exactly a useful resource to generate certain items and everything like that. Not exactly what you're looking for if you wanted to start a campaign yourself. And thank God I have actual friends to play that Pathfinder with me, so I don't even have to worry about it. I mean, if you guys want to see me mess around more with this concept, let me know. I'd be interested in trying to start another stream, but it is currently very late. My brain hurts from trying to make this work. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching this weird stream that I put on. But until next time, this is your favorite Green Fox, signing off. Yeah.